What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're looking at a brand new SBC card and it is going to be Headliner Savage to review today. Now this card right here is looking quite interesting because he's already had 2 informs this year, which most likely means he's gonna probably get a few more as well, and we could actually see this Savage go up to like a 90 rated, which is going to be interesting because just by looking at the card stats, I'm gonna say he's a player that can probably play centre mid, probably play CDM, and might even be able to play in a cam position, but I really doubt it because you then look at it at 66 agility and a 65 balance and you think to yourself, right, this guy is most likely not going to feel good on the ball, and for my kind of playstyle, I don't want a cam not feeling good on the ball, as simple as that. Now he is a 6'3" player, which means the interception reach, tackle reach is something he is going to have. The high medium work rates, I don't think I reviewed Savage this year, but I've always thought Savage had medium high. I don't remember him having high medium, which is, I wouldn't say a bit of a killer, but it's a bit disappointing because medium high for a CDM with Savage's ability would have been a little bit better. But either way, he has got a 4-star skill moves and he has got a 4-star weak foot as well. Now, the best kept style for Savage, I believe, is a Shadow. I feel like Savage is just, you know, way too slow. I feel like Shadow is just going to help him out a huge amount, giving him that +10 acceleration and that +10 sprint speed. Even with that +10, he still only has 80 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, which could be a little bit of a problem when we're talking about his transition, going left to right for the interceptions or even the tackles. Now the shooting ability, 85 attacking positioning, 86 finishing, 89 shot power, 86 long shots, 80 volleys with the 60 penalties as well. Does he have any shooting traits? He does. He has the outside foot shot trait, which I would say is obviously okay this year, but it's nothing to really talk about. Now the passing ability, this is where Savage shows off his passes. Look at that, 90 short passing with 90 long passing. You best believe he's going to be able to do those over top through balls from one side of the pitch completely to the other. He has got a 90 vision, the 83 curve as well, and the 80 free kick accuracy to his game. If we're talking about dribbling stats, the agility and the balance are the only letdown because everything else looks really good. 86 reactions, 91 ball control, 89 dribbling with the 87 composure. And if we are talking about the defending stats, my god, they're top tier. 92 interceptions with a 6'3" reach is going to be very interesting to see. He has got 95 heading accuracy, 87 defensive awareness, 93 standard tackling, 93 slide tackling, quick maths. And if we are talking about the physicals, he has got a 88 stamina, the 91 strength with the 82 aggression as well. Now, when it comes down to links, I've gone for the road to the final career, giving him obviously that strong link. I've also got likes of Ramsey and Khedira in this team. I've also got likes of Fatty, Rodrigo, and Rio as well. I will be playing Savage in a 4-4-2 in that centre mid position, but I will try him in a CDM position as well in a 4-2-3-1. But let's get into the games. Savage. Going to try press him a little bit. Going to go into that open space. Oh, that transition didn't actually seem too bad. I want to test out a little bit more though. Ball control. Oh my god, that touch was awful, boys. So let's actually see how he feels on the ball. Hopefully he doesn't feel too bad. I'm not expecting anything amazing. And yeah, he's a player that you're going to take it very calm. You don't want to overdo stuff with him. Just, you know, tell him to obviously take the touch, turn, go for that quick pass. Don't overdo it because trust me, you are going to lose the ball with him. Savage on the ball. I'm going to go for that switcher play all the way to the other side. It is open. Oh my god, look at that pass, boys. That's that 90 long passing coming into play. Savage. Should we go for a rainbow flick? Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my god, the power behind that shot. I don't think he was going on target, but it had a lot of power onto it. He's actually not that slow. Like, on the ball, he actually seems pretty fast. So I would 100% say, let's go for this ball again, by the way. Oh my god, please get there. Oh, if he just got a little bit faster and got ahead of, obviously, Bellerin, we would have been through on goal. But as I was saying, Shadow is 100% the way to go with him because I feel like with an anchor, he's just not going to feel fast at all. And with the Shadow, I must admit, he does not feel slow. Great tackle. Can I get there? Great interception. Look at that reach. Oh, look at the reach. The interception, boys. Savage on the ball. Little Ronaldo chop. Few step overs. That's pretty decent with him. Let me try that again. I want to see his skill moves. Oh my god, his skill moves are actually really nice. With a player that has that low agility, I really don't expect his skill moves to be that good, but that actually seems pretty good. Savage. Gonna go for that rainbow flick once again. He takes that touch. The ball roll. Pass. Does he help me here? He does help me here a little bit, but then he was kind of going back into that CDM position. Few step overs. Keep going. Ball roll. Oh, ref. There's no way he tackles from the back and he gets that perfect. You know what I'm trying? I'm trying to get that long shot. Like, I really want to test out his long shots. Ball roll, turn, R1 dribbling, go for that finesse shot. Oh, it was going towards the top bins, to be fair. Savage into that middle, lad. Get there. Well played. Great use of pace. Nice shielding. I want to know how good his shielding is. Is he going to be a player? He's running back. Yeah. Usually. Oh my god. Look at that strength. Oh my god. Okay, so he's really, really good at shielding, clearly. His strength kind of shows right there that Alwa really can't get past him. Gonna go for that interception. Well played. I'm telling you, boys, him being 6'3" in that midfield is going to be so useful for those interceptions. Kadira, all the way over to Savage. Let's go for a little run. Should I go for 1-2? I want to go for 1-2. Get him in behind, boys. Get him in behind against Virgil van Dijk. He's obviously not that kind of CDM where he's going to be running forward like there's no tomorrow and trying to get obviously behind those centre-backs. But maybe if it is a slow centre-back, he can kind of do it. But against Virgil, against Varane or Gomez, no chance. Savage. You can actually see his transition. Like, his transition is really good. Like, me holding LTRT right here. Look at him. Left, right, pressing out to the opponent, going back to him, pressing him out, trying to cover the midfield. It's really, really good. I didn't expect it to be that good because even with a shadow chem style, this guy only has 80 acceleration. And I'm going to be honest, that feels more into like the 86, 87s. Can someone go through that gap? No? Okay, I'm just going to do it with Savage. Don't worry about it. Vieira, lad. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Cutting to the inside. Go on, have that finish. No, come on. Virgil just extended his... How is that not even a corner? Savage, gonna swing that ball all the way to the top. This is what I mean, right? With these kind of passes, you can start off an attack so well. And if you are lucky enough, your down player is gonna kind of make that RBX run. And it's pretty much going to be a guaranteed goal. And that's why I feel like those kind of passes are so good. And if your CDM can do those kind of passes, trust me, you're going to score a decent amount of goals off it. Little tap into the middle. That's really well played. I can really rely on him when it comes down to passing. Well played. A few step overs going forward. He's a really hard player to kind of tackle. But there is certain occasions, like that occasion right there, you are going to notice the balance. And that is going to be a big issue with Savage. Balance and Savage, they don't really get along with each other. Because, my god, I've seen this guy get into so many falling over animations. Savage, going to try and press him a little bit. He is definitely a player, by the way, that you can actually go and press with if you really want to. But you can also act like a, you know, more of a passive CDM because he has got that 6'3" reach to him. But trust me, his pace is not a problem when going to actually press someone. No turn. Nice, really good reach. That's the reach I'm talking about, boys. Trust me, if a 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11" player, anyone like that is trying to get that ball, that's going straight past them. Berber spin. Well played. Ball roll, get the angle for that finesse shot, and we are going to end up hitting the post. Do you see this guy's shot power? That's what I want you guys to know. His shot power is absolutely ridiculous. No turn. Come on. Oh my god, that's AI, by the way. I did not go for that slide tackle. That's just him going for those little cheeky AI blocks. And that's another thing that's going to come into play when obviously using Savage. The fact that... Oh, that wasn't a great ball. But yeah, the fact that he's going to have that 6'3" AI block reach, where he's going to go for those slide tackles, where he's going to put his body in a way, and it's going to become annoying for your opponent, but obviously going to become pretty good for you. Fatty, over to Savage. Going to go for that rainbow flick. Oh my god, look at that extra touch. Ball roll, pass into the middle, and just go for that open goal. If he doesn't get that touch round the player, which I'm going to tell you right now, he should not be getting, we do not score that goal. Press into the middle. Go for that interception. Well played. Nice shielding as well. Little ball roll. Continue to shield. I want to see, can he shield round corners? Oh my god. Like, this guy literally cannot get a ball with him. Keep going. I want to see how far he goes. Come on. Oh my god. RB flick. Ball roll. RB flick. Oh, come on. Keep going. No, I feel like it is obviously his pace that's going to let him down when trying to get around, obviously, the Furlan, Mendy's and like the Marcus Rashfords. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 1 goal scored with the 1 assist as well. Now, you guys actually didn't end up seeing the goal simply because I just froze. As soon as he scored the goal, it was just a normal cross-goal finish as well. I literally had no idea what to say. I literally just froze on the spot, and obviously I'm not going to show you that because it will become a little bit awkward, let's just say that. But either way, sorry for not showing you guys the actual goal, but it was a simple goal. You're not missing out on anything. Cross goal finish, bottom bins. With a player that has, what, 86 finishing and 89 shot power, you kind of expect that. But with Savic, do I believe he is worth the price he is going for, 160k? I'm going to say yes. The reason I'm going to say yes is not just because he's a player that's obviously good in game, but he's a player that can go forward and he can play defense as well perfectly. Like with the Chiellini card in the Serie A, obviously in that CDM position, aka the foot freeze card, you're looking at a card that is so good defensively, it is ridiculous. But then you're looking at that card and you think to yourself, he can't really go forward. But then with Savic, he can go forward and he can defend. So that's why I say he is 100% worth the 160k. But it's also a card that can go upgraded. So you're looking at a card that if Lazio end up getting 4 wins, boom, 89 overall. If Savic end up getting another inform, boom, 89 overall. This card could honestly end up being like 90 or even 91 overall, and that's when you're going to notice that you obviously missed out on a great card. So I say, yeah, if you got a Serie A team, 100% do him. Do I feel like he is the best Serie A CDM? As a box-to-box, if you're talking about a box-to-box CDM / box-to-box centre mid, yes. Well, if you're talking about just like the best CDM in the Serie A, no. I still feel like Chiellini kind of takes that trophy. Now, when it comes down to pace, you might be surprised, but I'm going to give his pace an 8.3 out of 10. Really nice. Like, his transition is no joke, and Shadow Chem style is 100% the way to go. Shooting ability, his finishing, his shot power, his long shots is something you need to talk about, because my God, they are good. They're rather hitting the post or they're going into the back of the net. Trust me, this guy, unless you put too much power into it, he is not going to miss the target. So for shooting, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.6 out of 10. Passing ability, outrageously good. Like, you really can't complain about his passing. You really can't. The guy is playing LB-wise, or let's say L1 triangles, in places that you would never expect. It's that good. So for passing, I am going to give him, I would say, a 9.1 out of 10. The dribbling ability. Now, at the start, I looked at, the left stick dribbling, the R1 dribbling, and I said to myself, right, I can't really see this guy being that kind of player that you're going to move too much with. And then I kind of got used to him a little bit, and then I realized his skill moves make him feel actually good on the ball. And that kind of got me thinking, like, 66 agility, yeah, the left stick dribbling was not great, but then you look at the actual 89 dribbling, and that's when you're going to notice you need to move with this guy as you're doing skill moves, doing the step overs, doing the ball rolls, doing the Berber spins, all those 4-star skill moves, you're going to notice come into play, and then you're going to notice how good he actually pretty feels on the ball. Like, it's not too bad. It's not what you expect. So for dribbling, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.1 out of 10. Quite surprising, I must say. Defending, absolutely outrageous. You can't go against it. This guy's reach for interceptions and tackles, my God, boys. The standing tackling, solid. The interception, solid. The slide tackling, solid. The only thing that I didn't like about him too much was the fact that that ball started bouncing off him, like a lot. Like, if it came at some pace towards him, he would react towards it quite quick, but the ball control, even being 91, it would still bounce straight off him and go back to my opponent. That's the only bad thing I saw of Savic when defending. So for defending, I am going to give him, I would say, a 9.4 out of 10. Physicals, great strength to his game. Seriously, the guy was shielding off anyone he wanted, and it was absolutely no joke. The stamina, he lasted throughout the whole 90 minutes. The jumping ability, he won pretty much every single header. And the aggression was pretty decent. I didn't see too much of it because usually when someone went into him, the balance would come into play, which is very annoying. But it would still be very decent. So for physicals, I am going to give him, I would say, an 8.8 out of 10 to an 8.9 out of 10. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give this card, I would honestly say, like an 8.6 out of 10. Interesting, very interesting. I was looking at this card before reviewing him and I'm thinking to myself, right, he's going to be good, but he's probably not going to be insane. But hey, apparently I was wrong. I hope you guys did enjoy the video though. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.